Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Boston's Universe Planet. I just got back from my vacation at Hershey Park. So, what I'm going to do today is review every Disney Pixar Cars collection that I got today, right now. Also, I want to thank you all for 200 subscribers. That really means so much to me. Anyway, let's dig into the video. So all of these cars I got from eBay, thanks to my dad. Let's start with the first one. Let's start with the first cars from 2006. So here's Lightning McQueen, voiced by Owen Wilson. He's red with number 95, a lightning bolt. On his tires it says Lightyear. His sponsor is Rust-eze. Okay, next we got the antagonist from the first movie, Chick Hicks. A green race car who is sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank. He's number 86. I'm pretty sure he covered himself with a bunch of stickers. He has a grill right there. Kinda looks like a mustache. We have Strip Weathers, aka The King. He's sky blue with the number 43. He's sponsored by a really common Easter egg that you see in the first Toy Story film. The gas station called Dinoco. This is what he's sponsored by. I really love that spoilers there. Alright, now let's get you into the Radiator Springs characters. So this is Lightning's best friend, Major, or Tow Major, right here it says. In the past he was blue, but now he's all rusty. He used to have a hertier that made him sound different. On the right he's missing a headlight. You can see his air filter. And he has a hook. Now Lightning is the only one who has these holes for Major to hook him with. Okay. Next we got the hippie Fillmore. He has flower decals, peace, a lot of stickers written on him. love and groovy. I think that's a peace sign. And the longest body has a road. So he's a light turquoise van. Oh, some of these are voiced by people that I know, and I can't look up their voice actors right now. I mean, Chick Hicks is voiced by Michael Keaton, but in Cars 3, his voice actor has been replaced by Bob Peterson, and Major is voiced by Larry the Cable Guy. Oh, getting too comfy. Next we have Sarge. Has a mean looking expression. I mean, Fillmore always has the same expression he always has it throughout the films. So Sarge here is a military jeep with camouflage colors. Alright, next we have Luigi, a tiny car who's just Italian. I like his wheels. He says that the ones that Lightning McQueen uses blends into the road. He's yellow with on the top here is like I don't know what would I call that. It's black though. Next we have Luigi's best friend, Guido, who doesn't speak English, only Italian and some other words. So he's a forklifter with really tiny wheels. He's super tiny, like, oh yeah, I can set him on top of one of the cars with a flat surface. So these forklifters don't have very sharp, so you don't accidentally stab yourself. He has a nice blue collar. Alright, next we have Flo. So, if you watch Toy Story 2, you probably noticed that Flo looks a lot like Elle's car. Well, that's because she is. Has a nice smile on her. The fins. Nice rims. Alright, next we have the Sheriff of Radiator Springs. Pretty average looking. I mean, all police cars are black and white with a siren on top. I never actually seen a police car with one flashing siren, like it's red, and they have two, one red and one blue. I think the middle one is white too sometimes, but yeah, he has a smooth, well, not smooth, mustache, round headlights. Now he doesn't have any antennas like in the movie. You see he has antennas on the back of him, so that's kind of inaccurate, whatever. So next we have Ramon. I only have one version of Ramon because I like this one better. So he has a really cool details. The flames, ghost flames. Now he is a husband of Flo. So Flo sells gas for cars. Luigi and Guido sell tires. I don't know about Fillmore and Shorts though. I hope I'm saying that right. Sarge. And Ramon, well, he gives big people, he has a spray shop which gives other cars a different look. Okay, next we have Sally. Voiced by Bonnie Hunt. Of course, she is Lightning's girlfriend. It says here her last name, Karina. Oh, I didn't notice that she has some exhaust pipes. So, well, she just has a simple design here. So next we have Red the Fire Truck. Now I'm kinda disappointed that this doesn't move. Yeah. He has a nice undercarriage though. A smile on there. Now he doesn't speak because I heard his voice actor John Ranft died. So yeah. Next we have Lizzie. She is a Model T that I know of. She is married to the owner of Radiator Springs who died unfortunately, Stanley. So she's just completely black color scheme. Next we have Doc Hudson, or I should say the fabulous Hudson Hornet. a nice navy blue on him. So glossy. Now I don't think I like his expressions that much. Like right here. I can't tell where the mouse is. Is it right there? No, I can't tell. Anyway, he's still a nice car. Now I know he's voiced by Paul something. Okay. Next we have Lightning McQueen's Holler Mac, who is voiced by, I think, John Ratzenberger. I don't know. You guys know who I'm talking about, the voice of Ham from Toy Story. Yeah, so he's this. So I looked up a picture of him, and this is a playset of Mac, and he's supposed to have you see where it says Rusty's on his hat? Well, this is supposed to be white here, and yeah. Now, I just need to open this switch, and there we go. Lightning McQueen can slide in here and press this, and Guido spins. I'm not sure how this works, but he can be taking a bath here, getting nice and clean, and getting his. Oh, he can't reach. I don't know which Lightning McQueen needs to be exclusive for this playset. Yeah. But this trailer can't be removed. Hang on. See? Now let's take a look at Mac. He has a massive grill, a friendly expression. He's red like Lightning McQueen. He has a lightning bolt under 95. And yeah. Okay, now we have the tuners, aka the liquid road hazards. So we have boost, I like his spoiler. Reminds me of a bat. DJ. Nice shades, by the way. Does they all have exhaust pipes with spoilers except for one? So DJ is blue and Boost is purple. Next we have Wingo. He's green, my favorite color, with a Japanese sign right there. I looked up his Wikipedia and that says import. Purple flames. A massive spoiler. And of course, Snot Rod with massive exhaust pipes and wheels. His back wheels, of course, raises him up. He has a huge engine, some size of a anvil, kind of. He's orange. Now his exhaust pipes only works when he sneezes. So yeah. And that's all for the first Cars movie. Now let's move on to the second movie, Cars 2, 2011. Okay, we have Finn McMissile, British Intelligence. I love his collar and his voice. That's what I like about him. I also love his mustache. He has a blue-gray combination collar on him. So yeah. Next we have his partner, Holly Shiftwell. Who is just a purple car. Or violet, I should say. She's voiced by Emily Mortimer. Next we have the Italian race car, Francesco Bernoulli. So he is a F1 race car with open wheels. Now his body is red, and off to the sides are green and white. A cool spoiler. That's good to see. Okay, next is the French race car, Raoul Sarraul. That's fun to say. Raoul Sarraul. I like his decals. Looks like someone just horribly spray painted on him with graffiti. So he's sky blue on the front here, and on the back. So he's another World Grand Prix race car, as you can see on his spoiler. He has a sponsor called GRC. He's number 6, while Francesco is number 1. Next we have the Brazilian race car, Carla Veloso. Now she's probably my favorite World Grand Prix racer other than Lightning McQueen. I don't know what's that, despite she's a female. Probably because she's blue and green, which fits her pretty well. She has really nice decals right here. She has headlights. World Grand Prix on here. She's number 8. Next we have another American race car, Jeff Gorvette. So he's number 24 with a black spoiler and he has some stars on here with a flag detail and is completely yellow. World Grand Prix by the way. Next we have Lewis Hamilton, the British and Grenadian race car. Now Jeff Gorvette is voiced by Jeff Gordon, who is a racer. Lewis Hamilton is voiced by Lewis Hamilton, another racer, which I find funny. Now, he's just a black car with yellow stripes on the sides of him. He's number 2. Next we have another British race car, Nigel Gearsley. So he's a dark green British race car with a grille. I like his rims. Black tires. He's number 9. Now they all have use the same gasoline all in all, which they didn't know until then that it's extremely dangerous. So yeah. Alright, next we have the Japanese race car, Shu Todoroki. So he's just white, which resembles the Japanese flag, although he does have Japanese writing and of course the number 7. He does have black dots there. I mean red, it's not black. He has a nice dragon detail on him. Of course he's number 7. Next we have the Spanish race car, Miguel Camino. Now he has really poorly drawn details on him, so I'm not gonna go over them, but he does have the Spain logo on there. Now I heard in the movie his spoiler is black, but it's red on the diecast. I don't know why Mattel did that, but okay. He's number 5. Alright, next we have the German race car, Max Snell. So, he's probably my least favorite, just because he's German. His sponsor is WTCL. Don't know what that is, but he is number 4, which is kind of cool. His spoiler says World Grand Prix. He has stripes of the German flag. Okay, next we have the New Year Indian race car, Rip Klutskonsky. Now I gotta say, people like him the most, just because he's the last World Grand Prix racer to be released. Now the replica of New Year India is a fictional country, meaning it's not real. Pixar made it up. So he has some. I like how he looks just like Francesco Bernoulli, except his body is skinnier. Here he has covers on his wheels. On his left side, the covers are red and the right it's green. In the middle, he's orange. He has the same rooftop on here like Francesco, but the spoilers are not the same. Okay, next we have the secondary antagonist of Cars 2, Professor Zundap, who appears to be German. I do know that he's voiced by a guy named Thomas. As a short, he has a monocle, which is I like. Not much I want to say about him. Next we have his henchman, Graham. He is a gremlin who is orange. With a tiny trunk. Of course, he has an angry expression. Next, we have another henchman, Acer. A really aggravated expression too. He's a pacer, but his name is Acer. Pacer Acer. Gremlin. So he's lime green. It says he a pacer. Yeah. Wait, let me see if I can find. Oh, right there. Gremlin. Next, we have someone who is also a spy, but he's not British. He's French, and people didn't know until they break down series about him. Tom Bay. He is a three-wheeled car who is French. Dark blue, though. I like his expression a lot. His expression is totally negative, but it's whatever. I like it. And lastly, we have does it for Cars 2. And now let's go on over to Cars 3, 2017. Alright, now here are my cars from Cars 3. We have Cruz Ramirez, the Dinoco version of her. She doesn't have the spoiler attended until she got her sponsor, Dinoco, of course. She's number 51. Oh, forgot to tell you. Whip is number 10. Next we have the antagonist, Jackson Storm. Now he's voiced by Armie Hammer, who voices a couple of video game characters. Now I really don't like I like how fast he is, but I really don't like his decals that much. He's just grayscale with some blue on him. He's number 20. His spoiler is completely flat. I do like his rims though, they're so deep in. Of course he's unhappy. Alright, we're almost done here. Pretty much. Alright, next we have the Queen of Demolition, Miss Fritter. Now she is a yellow school bus. And kinda see kinda is unlike the other monster trucks. She is much smaller. The stop sign is functional, but it's not a stop sign, it's a saw blade. She uses it to steal other people's license plate. That's why she's got a collection of them here. And on here too. Her name is written on here. She's number 58. She painted wrenches on her wheels. She pretty much boarded up all her windows and doors. It's frigid time. Okay. Next we have another demolition derby from Thunder Hollow, along with Miss Fritter, Ozzy. Well, some people find him pretty creepy. but at least his voice actor isn't creepy. He spray painted his eyes black, and he has spray painted his mouth too. Now his nose ring is actually loose wires from his grill. He's number 00. He has like a snot green on him, boarded up all his windows. And I think someone smacked him so hard that his back went deep in. He has a spare tire and a exhaust pipe. This screen looks like someone sneezed on him. He does have a air vent on him. That's kind of cool. Anyways, now this is the last one. So last one here is another Demolition Derby character. And his name is Dr. Damage. Now he is the opposite of an ambulance. He is a rambulance. The rambulance. Now he's pretty dirty and beaten up, which is pretty accurate to the movie. It says here rambulance. He has hot fighters on his side here, and it flatlines, which resembles this dead car on him. The picture on the top left. He's number 5, including on here. Now he has unfortunately chained up all his door. Oh. And the same thing on here, except the dead car is on the bottom right instead of the top left. And I think the top left is more visible. Now he's missing his right mirror. I think these are his exhaust pipes. Looks like pipe from that. I think it's called the Calliope. Yeah, a Calliope. That's what these reminds me of. He has a huge grill, a goofy expression, and he has chipped some teeth. And Orvie chipped his teeth too. And that's all my Disney Cars collection. Oh, but by the way, I do have some extras, so let me bring them out. Now here are my Disney Planes collection. We got Dusty Clophopper, he's orange, who is used to be a crop duster, voiced by Dane Cook. Next we have El Chupacabra, who is the Mexican airplane. His propeller works. He has a mask and a cape. Dusty is number 50. He's number 7, and El Chupacabra is number 5. Next we have Skipper, who used to be a military plane. A nice navy blue on him. He's number 7 too. 7. Yeah. He has JW on his tail, which stands for Jolly Ranchers, which is what he's worked for. Alright, next we have Dusty's boss, Nightbottom. Oh, and El Chupacabra is voiced by Carlos. I'm sorry, Carlo, but I don't know how to say your last name. And Skipper is voiced by Stacy Keats. Okay, so Nightbottom is voiced by Cedric the Entertainer. He is a gray biplane with yellow wings. It says he is like a Minimals. He is a crop duster too. Next we have Ishani, the Indian plane. She has a reversed propeller. The back of her is red and it gradients to the yellow. This propeller does spin. Her front wheels fold in, but not her back ones, just the front. Now this one's my favorite. Rip Slinger. Now Rip Slinger is a antagonist in planes. He's my favorite because I like his details, the green, the black wings, the wingtips. He's number 13, which is... Now everyone says that number 13 is unlucky, but Rip Slinger is not unlucky. He's actually won a lot of trophies. He has flames on his exhaust pipes. He has his name written on his wing under it. His name right here, number 13. He's captain of Team RPX. He's voiced by Roger Craig Smith. Now all of you who are watching this, you know that Roger Craig Smith is the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. So the voice of Sonic voices Rip Slinger here. He has a double propeller. Alright, next we have the British airplane Bulldog. His wings are red and his canopy is blue with a British logo flag on it. He has two propellers. They both spin. Oh, Ishani is number 6. And, Bulldog is number 11. Okay, next we have the Canadian plane, Rochelle. She has a Canada flag on her V-shaped tail wing. Her front wheel folds in. Now both of her propellers spin. So her wings curve here. She's number 22. Next we have the twin turbos, Ned and Zed. They help with Slinger win races. So here's Ned with a spinning propeller. So his canopy is green, his landing gear, wings, and tail is they're both white. He's number 0. Now let's move on to Zed. So both of their colors are reversed. Like, look at Ned compared to Zed. His canopy is white. The green parts of his body are his tail wing, his wings, and his landing gear. A spinning prop. He's number 00. They both have black wingtips and a stripe on their windows. Over here, this is Dusty's best friend, Chug, voiced by Brad Garrett. Oh, and this is Franz Fliegenhosen. Who transformed from a car to a plane. He's German, of course. Next we have Echo, who is a jet fighter for the Jolly Ranchers. So he's number 210. He used afterburners instead of propellers. These are his tank cannons and his missiles, his machine guns, and yeah. Last we have a character who shows up in the sequel, Planes, Fire, and Rescue, Little Dipper. Now, she is the only one who has back wheels and front wheels that folds in. She has 2 propellers. Her I forgot what these are called. But she has number 28 on her. She works for Piston Peak Air Attack. And that's all my collection. Thank you for watching this whole video. If you like my channel, then please subscribe. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. And make sure you like the video too and share this with your friends and family.